I think we're live. Sorry about that, everyone. Welcome to everyone new and our regular viewers. And it's another Wednesday in Australia here. And I've been sick, so I think last week I was coughing. It's getting better. Maybe I think about 5% every day or whatever it is. I feel a little bit better, a little bit better. It's like a trickle. My head is still not 100%, so if I need to cough, apologies for that. I was just talking to Deb before the show about how I hadn't had flu like this for a very long time. This is really a very debilitating flu. And welcome to Suzanne. Welcome. Good to see you, Suzanne. And I've been walking into things a lot, and I just feel like there's a sort of almost like a karmic expression of layers of perhaps our shadow, perhaps things we haven't looked at, perhaps things from the past that are re-arising, co-occurring, or reappearing into our lives. I feel that way with some of the emotional traumas, family disorientation, family complex PTSD, which a lot of us suffer from ancestrally. I would say probably half the population has some elements of that, or for perhaps everyone. And you can hear me coughing, so sorry again. Perhaps everyone has some elements of these ancestral traumas that run through our systems. For me, it's within my immediate family, but historically, a lot of suicides and things that bring this terrible energy into the family. So as a starseed, as an empath, I kind of absorbed all of that energy, which some of it is pretty horrible stuff, and I absorbed all of it. So, when I walked, I kept walking into things the last 2 weeks. I first walked into the wall, and then I just keep walking into things that are right in front of me, and then I think, oh, this is going crazy. I'm really struggling with my first chakra, my groundedness, and that's being presented or represented by the walking into things with my my toes, my feet. I've walked into so many things you wouldn't believe, and my toes are bruised. And yesterday I hurt the side of my foot even. So a lot of this energy seems to be coming in 2023, 2024. Some things seem to be coming apart, and that's to put them back together again. So there's always this flow of energy that is ever changing. And I found a quote, I'm just looking for it, which was really about accepting everything as it is. And this acceptance is something really liberating and beautiful. I'm going to put that up on the screen. It's from a Zen patriarch, and I found it very moving. There we go. Set infinitely apart. So I think how did that happen? So if you look on the screen, the great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. Let go of wanting and avoiding, and everything will be perfectly clear. But make the slightest distinction, and heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. So that first sentence, the great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. I think that's a helpful. That's helpful to think. Sorry about the coughing. I thought it was better, but as I said, 5% every day, and lots of ginger tea, sleep. Doing my best. The great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. So what is the great way? What is the great way to you? For me, it's a beautiful symbology, because a way implies direction. What's the way to the city? The city, is it left or right? What's the way to the mountain? A way is direction. The great way is something almost like one's dharma, which is often translated as purpose. So what is the great way? What is it to you? What is your great way? And a lot of people use a biblical terminology and spiritual terminology for these concepts. For me, I've just put up there Dharma. That's often used in Buddhism. It's a word almost you can represent the great way, something to do with purpose, to what's meant to be, what you're meant to be doing in the world. What is your Dharma? What you're meant to be doing in the world. The great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. So that letting go allows for higher force or higher power. Call it God, call it great power. There's many terms for these for spiritual terminology that allows that force to take over. What does it mean to have no preferences? People argue, can one still choose to have one's tea or coffee in the morning? What does it mean to have no preferences? So I believe this is more of a metaphor. It serves a purpose to show you the way. It's not implying that suddenly you're not going to have any preferences at all. And it says the great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. It doesn't say you shouldn't have preferences or you don't have preferences. It just says when you let go of the preferences, the great way is not difficult. This great way is unfolds in a way that has meaning and purpose and direction. So a lot of people are looking for direction. How do you get direction? So the next sentence, I'm just typing it up on the screen. And welcome to Aura, welcome Onessa, welcome back Onessa, great to see you. Great to see you, Aura. Great to see you, Sylvie. Nice to see you, Sylvie. I haven't seen you in a while. And let go of wanting and avoiding, and everything will be perfectly clear. So this is a principle often taught in Buddhism of letting go of these needs and wants and attachments and desires, really. And avoiding things as well. So things you don't like, that creates an aversion. It's a strong energy. Instead of just acceptance, accepting everything as it is. And welcome to Kim. Great to see you, Kim. I'm just talking about a quote that I found recently. And thank you, Anessa. Great to see you. Or I'm still struggling to recover. I've had some sort of flu or COVID or something. So thanks, Aura. I'm still recovering. It's been a very difficult couple of weeks. Very slow recovery. But every day a little bit better. 5% every day. Let go of wanting and avoiding, and everything will be perfectly clear. What does it mean that everything will be perfectly clear? What could it mean? I feel like, what is it to be clear? It means to have no questions, no doubts. So I think that when you take away the wanting and avoiding, there's just a pure lived experience, a clarity of experience, a clarity of life, a clarity of mind, a clarity of purpose. The purpose is clear because there's none of this craving. There's none of this avoiding, craving, desiring, needing, trying to fashion the life as you want it, trying to wish life is as you will it. If there's a sound that you don't like, let go of that aversion, let go of the avoiding. Just say, oh, there's a sound, and everything becomes clear. And thank you so much, Aura. Appreciate it. And thank you, Sylvie. Thank you for the good wishes. They all help. They definitely help. The prayers, the good wishes. Everything does make a difference because we are we are interconnected. And make the slightest distinction, and heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. So I thought the subtlety of that, the slightest distinction, the slightest separation, and heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. So that implies that you make a small change and your trajectory becomes very far apart. So much like if you're flying a plane and you move a little bit over a long distance, that's going to be make a huge difference. You're going to land up in a different location. So if you traveling, say, to Miami, and you set your deck, you're the pilot of the ship, you're the pilot of the plane. You set in motion, set forward your trip to Miami, and you make a slight diversion. You go, oh, I think I'll visit Orlando. I think I'll visit San Diego. That ship, that plane, whatever it is going to go in a completely different direction, just from a small change in your direction, in your trajectory. So make the slightest distinction, so even slightly, and it says heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. So it's quite a large statement when it says infinitely apart, but essentially it's saying non-acceptance leads to separation, and even a small bit of non-acceptance, it leads to a lot of separation. So it's coming down to the acceptance element of pure acceptance, pure heartedness, pure mind, pure acceptance of the impermanent world in which we live in which we reside in. So what do you feel? Does anyone have any feedback or comments or questions, or perhaps they have more insights? Because that was just my take on it, and I may have missed a lot. I'll read it again. The great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. Let go of wanting and avoiding, and everything will be perfectly clear. But make the slightest distinction, and heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. So I hope that's of some value to you in your life, that perhaps allows you to accept the elements that you don't want to accept. There is a prayer to accept everything, even those things that we don't want to accept. Allow us the clarity, allow us the illumination, the grace to accept that which we do not wish to accept. And thank you so much, Carlos. I do appreciate it. My voice isn't so strong. It seems that when I'm talking, I start to cough. So I've got some tea, which is helping. And so we're just talking about this concept of acceptance. We each have a range of emotions, feelings, perceptions, and underlying beliefs. So everything is aligned. There's a kind of patterning of all of life, and our beliefs are part of our conditioning. And thank you for sharing, Carlos. Our beliefs are part of our conditioning. Let me know if you would like a reading, perhaps a specific question that we can look at, so we can get a bit more specific. And donations are much appreciated. I've got my logo up there finally. I've got YouTube links, so please follow me on YouTube. Morning, good evening, Suzanne and Erica. If you're doing any reads, can I get a card? I think yes. offering new ways. Yeah, so let me know what you feel about this this concept of acceptance. Just catching up with some of your comments. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Carlos, and welcome, Pamela. Pamela, I think, is a new person, so it's great to see someone new. So we're just talking about this concept of acceptance, really letting go of trying to change everything and make it according to our will. So Aura, I've been interviewing recently. I made it to the last round. Will I get the job offer? So well done. Congratulations, Aura, for going so far and for pushing yourself and for going in that direction. You know, it's interesting because we all have opposing wills sometimes. We're not all aligned, and competition is like that. And you have to always accept that that opportunities flow, and you will get opportunities come your way. Sometimes it takes time, and sometimes it's confusing how the universe works. And recently, I studied at a university, and they have an art gallery, and I approached the art gallery because one of my mentors said, approach the curator of the art gallery, ask her if you can present one of your artworks. So I approached her and sent her an email and got no response. And then about a month later, I thought, well, that's strange. I'll send another email. Same story. And then I thought, well, she's the curator of the art gallery. She didn't answer my emails. And maybe I'll just keep trying. So I sent another email. I've sent you an email. Did you get my email? And this went on for a few months. I probably sent about 5 emails. And I found it really strange. I thought, why am I not getting an answer? So a week ago, I get an email from this curator. And I was just surprised. She said, sorry for taking so long to reply to your email. And I was like, wow, that's a whole new level. And that was a bit of an aversion. So I'm giving you an insight into the aversion, into the non-acceptance. So I had this non-acceptance. Why is she not answering my email? Where's my answer? Why is she saying nothing? And that brought up some feelings of rejection, really. So I felt this feeling of rejection coming up, and disappointment and frustration. So I had a lot of feelings coming up just from a non-answer. So a non-email is it's nothing. So there's actually nothing to respond to, but I still responded with disappointment and almost a sense of a sense of pessimism, I would say, a sense of pessimism, where I've sent so many emails. Why is the universe not responding? Anyway, so she replied to me and she invited me to exhibit in 2 weeks, which is very short notice, and I think maybe too short. And I said, well, sorry, I need more time to create artworks. And she said, well, you can exhibit in September. So I thought, well, it's taken until July for an email. I would have sent this email nearly a year ago. It's taken nearly a year, and suddenly it's like these emails are coming fast and furious. I'm being invited to exhibit. And so the point being, some things just take time. Some things just take time, and you can't force things. You can't force the universe. And that's the message that I've been talking about today. Let go of wanting and avoiding, and everything will be perfectly clear. Sometimes that takes time. Sometimes it's just let go of the wanting, let go of the avoiding, just allow things to be, and allow us to have this perfect equanimity where we have filled with equanimity. And that's where practices like yoga and meditation just help us bring that it's like bring the river to the sea. Bring the river to the sea. Create that connection, that connectivity. So everyone who comes back, if you can put donations in, that would help. Otherwise, it's just the same person every week. So if you can, and be specific, because general's too general, Sylvie. But I'll see what the cards say. There may be a message coming through. Nettie, I think we did you last week, but I'm happy to do more specific questions. Give me a timeline. So that's quite hard to do, Sylvie, with these readings, to give you an exact timeline, but we'll see what comes up. And Erica, I will look into that for you. So thank you everyone for being here. And Aura, we'll start with you, Aura. Let's see what's coming up for you, Aura. Okay. And let me know if you have some feedback or insights about that quote, if it means something to you, if you're going to practice it more, if you're going to bring that into your life, or if you didn't like it, if you disagree with it, if you felt it didn't help you. Also, feel free to leave comments. We're going to do some readings. So thank you for everyone for your patience. And if we have time, we'll get to everyone. Okay, let's have a look, Aura. Okay. So I'm getting rest your mind. Don't kind of let go of the process that's occupying your mind. I feel like other things are opening up, so be open to receive from the universe in other ways. I see some kind of tension, so it's like it doesn't seem like things are moving forward at the moment for you in that direction. That's not what I get from the cards, Aura, but it could just take time. Let's pick another card and see if there's any more coming through for you, Aura. There may be someone you're meeting romantically, actually. So that's also a possibility in this card. It does feel like you need to rest a bit more, and you need to take care of your heart. So it's a bit of a non-direct answer to your question. You need to take care of your heart. It feels like there are other concerns for you, and you're dealing with some kind of emotion, some kind of I do feel there's a love interest. So that's what I'm feeling with you, Aura. There is a love interest. So different answer to your question. That's what's coming through. It's not feeling strong regarding that job offer. It's not a definite no, but it's not feeling strong from those cards. Definitely there's other things coming up for you. So watch that. Be open to receive. Be open to receive from the universe, Aura. That's really important. Open your mind and heart to receive. Not always in the ways that you want to expect, more in the unseen. Allow the unseen world to impact your life and experience. And don't look at other people and look what they have. Focus on yourself, Aura. All right, so good luck to you, Aura. Sylvie, I have an ATV for sale. I don't know what an ATV is, but you're selling something, Sylvie. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, so I see a sale. Definitely is a sale coming up. Yeah, So that sale is happening, Sylvie. Yeah, so that's happening. That's moving through. Spirit is with you, applauding your effort. They're pushing things through, and that's going to happen. I also see other good things coming to you. It feels like there's a lot of good things coming your way, Sylvie, at the moment. So it's like harvesting. Good things are coming. This sale is going through. There is it's happening. I don't know the specific timeline. I there's a 6 on the card, so I would say within 6 weeks, but I don't have a specific timeline for you, Sylvie, but good luck to you and thank you. Erica, I have to sell my home and moving into my son's home until I find something that fits me better. Will it go smoothly and make a good move? All right, Erica. Okay, Erica. All right, so I'm being told that you that you're feeling anxious about this move, and you're doubting yourself. So you're feeling anxious and you're doubting yourself. So it's kind of in your mind you're going around in circles. So it feels all a bit stuck, a bit caught up. So the message is clear that that's all in your mind, and it's natural to feel that way. That's all in your mind. The door is opening for you, and there is a positive result. So things are moving in the right direction for you. It's important that you quieten your mind and heart. Take some deep breaths. Allow Spirit's inspiration, guidance to come through you. Maybe a short prayer, invocation, bringing the goodness into my life. And Erica, you're skilled with these ideas. So close your eyes, invite the Spirit and wisdom and assistance of great spirits to be present during my day, during my time. So bring this intention into your life, into your world. That's just going to help calm things down. You are supported. So there is this beautiful sun card, new beginnings and great creativity. The sun brings blessings to the earth, and this sign says that you're going to have new life that's coming into manifestation, new life, new divine inspiration. So it's coming your way. You just need to get through all of this indecision and self-doubt. So this marks a time of culmination, of kind of giving or kind of rebirthing for you and bringing new vision into expression in your life. So bring your intentions forth, bring your intentions from your heart, pouring into your heart, and allow that to be like rays of sunshine, bringing growth and blessings and good things. So the sun card is very beautiful. It's a good sign. That's new life, that's growth, it's new ways of seeing the world. It's energy. So the new energy is coming forward. Let go of the self-doubt. This is an old pattern for you, Erica. So also look at this tendency to doubt yourself. You look at that. There's different ways you can liberate that from your mind, and allow this to be a new opening, a new chapter in your life, that things are opening up in a positive direction, Erica. So good luck with your move, and all in divine timing. Pamela, everything in divine timing. That's beautiful. We try to force things to happen as we want them. They have their own rhythm and rhyme. General, please. Welcome to Misty. Good luck with your event in 2 weeks. Thanks, Kim. I don't have an event, but thank you. Sylvie, thank you for subscribing. Feel free to write any comments and anything else. I'll definitely practice on it. It resonates with me. Thank you, Aura. Yes, lots of concerns. Thank you so much. And thank you, Aura. All-terrain vehicle. Oh, ATV. Okay, all-terrain vehicle. Thank you for that. Irene and Maria, may I have a general reading? And we'll come to that. Glad to hear good things coming. Thank you. I'm waiting for a response on whether I'll be approved or not. Vanessa, will I have my own home soon? All right, so a lot of questions. I think, I don't know where we were, but let's pick for you, Irene. And then we'll get to the other questions after that. So Irene. And I don't know what that picture is. I cannot see it. So, almost looks like a pillow. Almost looks like a white pillow. That's all I can see, Irene. So maybe I need to get my eyes tested. All right, so Irene, let's just have a look at any messages coming forward for you. I feel like at this time of your life, balance is very important. There is a man holding a heart. I feel like a romantic interest, Irene. I feel like there's some constraints on you financially. Just feels a bit of like you feel like you cannot move. I do feel abundance is coming to you, so the outcome is good, that there is abundance coming to you. But right now things are a bit stuck, a bit blocked. So the angel of balance has come into your reading. So what is the angel of balance? Well, of course, the angel of balance is bringing you balance in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, in all ways. So I feel like that's really important, to bring that energy like a wave into your life, to be centered, honoring your choices, almost like bringing a balance means you're in equanimity, which is what I was talking about before. Bring that solid foundation into your life of emotional equanimity, and remain conscious of how you're balancing your goals with your physical and emotional energy. So I think you know what balance is. It's just about applying that and really dedicating yourself to that, and then things are going to unfold for you. There is this romantic interest, so just enjoy that, Irene. Just go with the flow with that, and that's all I've got for you. So thank you. I'm glad to hear good things coming. And let's just have a look at your cards, Onessa. Okay. I do feel things are coming through for you, Nessa, because I'm seeing a doorway to value and a doorway to romance. So I'm seeing I am seeing a positive outcome, approval, things unlocking, unfolding for you. It feels also romantically there's an opening, so a lot of changes in your life. Just be wary of wanting things too fast or wanting what other people have. Focus on yourself, on your own energy, on your own life. Don't think about what other people have, because that's not going to serve you. Focus on your own nature, on bringing the divine purpose into manifestation. So good luck to you, Onessa. And Misty, will I have my own home soon? Misty. Okay. So I'm not getting a clear answer, Misty. It feels like there's a lot of other things going on. So there's steps, almost like steps you need to take before this manifests. You need to walk away from something that's cleared, step away. You need to step into the love vibration, into your heart. You need to take action, so action comes up strongly. And it's almost like believe, before you take actions, believe in the result of those actions. So really put energy and intention into your actions. You're thinking about a lot of things, that's fine, but this is the time for action. And you do have a beautiful angel of love to support you. So there is this energy of love that is coming your way, that's bringing you compassion, bringing you affection, bringing you something more tender in your life, like a tender romantic connection. So that's very beautiful. The angels coming to support you, Misty. So that's all I've got for you. Be patient, take action, focus on your intention. Remember, magic can happen. It is a magical ability you have, Misty. So believe in that magic and take actions toward your goals. And step by step is what I get. You do need to make some changes first before this comes about. So stepping away from something is going to allow the new doorways to open up. So good luck with you, Misty. Nessa, thank you. Katie, hey Katie, welcome. Sorry about the cough. And thank you, Irene. Katie, love reading. Sounds awesome. Nice seeing you, and thank you very much. So thank you, Nessa. And thank you for donating. I did get one donation, I think 2 weeks ago, so that was really helpful. And thank you to Misty. And let's have a look at you, Katie. All right. Everything is arising. Why do things arise? Everything is arising. How does it arise? Everything has causes and conditions, processes. It starts with a seed. Remember the seed. The seed is there. Seed. All right. So Katie. Katie. I'm feeling brokenheartedness around you, Katie, and lots of worry. I feel lots of worry with you. It's like there's this broken heart. It's like you feel really disappointed, Katie. So I'm sorry that happened to you. And I'm sorry you're feeling this sense of loss, of sadness. It really requires you to shift your perspective, shift your emotional ways with bringing self-compassion, bringing compassion into yourself, and making self-care a priority. So bringing love into your heart. And worrying. This feels like a long habit of discomfort, it's causing you discomfort and stress that you going around in circles, brooding. So allow yourself to relax with life. Don't think you can solve everything. Allow things to be. I think that comes through strongly for you. Allow things to be. You do have people in your life who support you and who honor your choices. So focus on the good things, on the things that are bringing you forward. It feels like you have made personal and professional strides. It feels like you have made progress. So you've shown discipline. You've shown dedication. So you do have all these qualities. You have achieved things, but you're not really enjoying the fruits of that. You're not appreciating that. You're not enjoying all your hard work, the fruits of all your hard work. So that's really important, Katie. Start to enjoy yourself, start to enjoy your life, and start to let go of the past, let go of things that haven't worked out according to you, or haven't worked out according to how you wanted them to work out. Things are uncontrollable. Life has an uncontrollable element, Katie. So you cannot just control everything and make it be how you want it. So instead of fighting and resisting, let that be something that allows you to be strong, optimistic, capable, powerful, and prepared. So thank you, Katie. Thank you, Misty. Thank Kai, Nardin. Next 3 months with the Germany. I hope I'm getting a reading. Down. And Katie, thank you. All right, so Nadine. Okay, Nadine. Nadine. I don't really understand what you said. Next 3 months. It's not really clear to me. I am seeing a lot of people, community, Nadine. I'm seeing you surrounded by other women. It feels very empowering to have these connections. I'm feeling an angel of strength coming your way, bringing you up. I am feeling healing and happiness coming your way, Nadine. It feels positive. I'm feeling also the angel of love tapping on your shoulder. So there feels like a lot of positive cards. You have this kind of like a sisterhood to support you, these beautiful, beautiful connections that are giving you community, giving you strength, and the doorway to healing and happiness. And you have the angel of love with you. So The angel of love is with you. Call upon her to give you the tenderness that you desire, the compassion you desire. She's very lovely, this angel of love. So that's very positive for you, Nadine. And thank you for coming online. And let me know if you are still there. We may end the show soon. I'm on every week, but thank you everyone for being here, and I will see you again next week. Go in love, go in peace. Remember that you have the power to accept your life as it is, accept your situation as it is, accept everything as it is. And that is a path of liberation. So Kim is still there, and Stu, thank you. Please take care. Sending love and healing your way. So thank you so much, Stu, in Florida, and sending love and healing to you as well. And to Kim in California, thank you for being there. And wishing you a beautiful week. May you be have clarity. May you be clear. May you have the strength to inhabit your goals, inhabit your visions, move forward in a positive direction, a positive orientation. So lots of love to you all. Have a beautiful week.